Hey, we're live today. And what day is it today? It's National Bring Your Dogs to Work Day. Isn't that nice? So you bring more love into the workplace. So how can we do what we want to do that's going to make us a lot of money and bring some love into it and bring some joy into it? Well, in real estate investing, one of the things that I have found where you find some love and joy is in the building rapport process with your customers. And you'll actually get to know some of your customers pretty well. Remember, when you're buying somebody's house, and especially when you're buying it with creative financing, with pre-funded deals where the seller is giving you financing, you may know that person for a long time. You may have contact with them. I remember one folks, we had their house. We ended up making a really lot of money on this deal, and it took 12 years to pay it off. And the reason I remember is because he said, something about that. He said it took a dozen years, and we're so happy how everything worked out. And so, and we made a lot of money on that property. That one we actually sold. We ended up selling it for about $450, and we bought it for $290. So that one was a really good profit. How do you come here, dogs? Because I'm bringing my dogs to work day, right? Come here, baby. Come here. So let's get Mars and Saturn up here. They just had a haircut. They just had a haircut recently. So they're very cute. You know, we love our dogs. And you know Lynette loves Willow. And she'll bring Willow to everywhere. She brings Willow with her everywhere she can to work. So guys, these are our little fur babies. So if you have a dog, it's Bring Your Dog to Work Day. And yes, because you work out of your house as a real estate investor, your dogs can be around. Now I'll tell you a couple things. I want you to use your dogs at work. I want your dogs in your Facebook photo. If you've got dogs, they should be in your Facebook, and they're in ours. We've got these two little guys in the picture on our Facebook page. Also, on one of our Facebook ads, we've got all three of them, both of these guys and Willow too. And we're holding up a sign. So I want you guys to, if it's Bring Your Dog to Work Day in your marketing for your real estate business. Now, you might think that's unprofessional, but that's actually, it depends on the medium. So I don't necessarily want pictures of you and your dogs on LinkedIn. Okay, that's more of a professional site. But on Facebook, yeah, I want your doggies in the banner. I want the pictures of your dogs in the banner. Right, babies? Yeah, you're with us all the time. So I want and if you have cats or whatever you have, whatever pets, and for sure kids and babies, I want those in your marketing on those websites like Nextdoor. There's a couple of social media platforms that lend themselves to being more social. And so one of them is definitely Facebook. So we like to have the dogs on Facebook. Another one is Nextdoor. Okay, and some of them, some of them you're just putting up an ad and having your dogs in it is always a big plus. So, and I always think, like I said, having animals around, one of the greatest things about animals is they bring more love and fun into your life. And you smile more because if you have an animal. I mean, when you wake up and you see your little puppies and they're happy to see you, your kitties, and smile, the happier you tend to be because that triggers it in your brain. So smile a lot. So you know what, elderly people, a lot of times a really good thing is when they get a pet, even if they haven't had a pet before, because it brings a lot of love and engagement into their lives. So we love pets. We love our doggies. They're awesome. They're not always easy, but they're always worth it. And they do bring a lot of love. So if you have pets or animals, bring them into your marketing on your more casual social media platforms and not on LinkedIn and some of those other more professional ones. And whenever anybody barks, if you're on the phone with somebody who has a dog, even if you don't even like dogs, you should talk about dogs. You should say, oh, I heard your dog barking. What kind of dog do you have? Gosh, is that a good way to build rapport? Because people love their pets. Okay, so this is a way to associate love. They feel love when they're talking about their pet, and they're talking to you. So they're associating that love with you. Guys, this is a really easy in. In fact, this is an important little golden nugget. If you hear dogs barking on the closing call, I'm ordering you to get their name. Okay, so when you go out to the deal meeting, you call that dog by its name without having to be reminded. Oh, here's little Tuffy. Oh, hi, little Tuffy. Aren't you cute? Oh my gosh, you just won that pet owner and seller over. So again, dogs can play a big part in your business. I didn't even think about some of these things before I started, but yes, they're in your marketing and their pictures are in your marketing. And when you hear anybody else has a dog, you're asking about the dog, you're getting the name. And then when you see them in person, you're using that name and you're showing a lot of affection, even if you don't like dogs. Okay, so bring your dog to work day today, and it plays into our business in a lot of ways because we deal with people in their homes, don't we? And people live in their homes, we go out and see their dogs, and that can play a big part. In fact, I would have a really good picture on your phone. That's another little tip. Have a really good picture on your phone, a favorite picture of you with your dogs. And then be able to show that quickly when you go out to people's houses. Say, look, oh, here's my dogs. Or anytime you're building rapport with people, anytime you're building a referral source or talking to anybody, can be great. So so I will, I'll bring love into my work. Okay, in any way you can. Okay, that's our affirmation for today. 1, 2, 3. I'll bring love into my work. I'll bring love into my work, and then I'll bring love into my work. Okay, deep breath. It's harder to do with the babies. Deep breath in. And another deep breath in. Okay, great day today. Have a great weekend. Talk to people about their dogs. Get some sellers on the phone who have dogs. Go out and see some houses where people have dogs. Talk about their dogs. It's an unbelievably great rapport building technique. And until I see you guys on Monday, keep expecting success, getting awesome training, and taking action. Yes. All right, I gotta put you guys down, or I'll put you over here. There. Okay. Bye for now, everybody. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye.